He bathed his father with concentrated sulfuric acid every day until father was cleaned to the bone, but cleaning alone wasn't enough. He then cut wire and connected the scattered bones together. Finally, father was crafted into a complete skeleton, and this was his gift to his daughter. Yet the little girl showed not a trace of fear, instead asking Grandpa Skeleton for a hug, because she too was a skeleton. Even the girl's mother was no exception. The man was a deranged serial killer, suffering from severe schizophrenia, having never been loved by a woman. He tortured and killed these innocent people, then turned them into family members. One day, while getting the mail, the man noticed a couple had moved in across the street. The young, beautiful wife Jenny even waved at him. He responded politely. For some reason, this couple gave him an uncomfortable feeling. Sure enough, that night, the young couple came home from drinking and accidentally knocked over the oil barrel at the fat man's door. Jenny knocked, but no one answered, so her husband had to leave his contact information. All of this was witnessed by the man watching from nearby. Indeed, this couple was trouble. They almost discovered the skeleton in the mailbox. After returning home, his daughter cried for a sister, so the man immediately went to stake out the school and set his sights on a simple, honest-looking girl. He followed her all the way, but got distracted while driving and had an accident. This sudden turn of events allowed the girl to escape her fate. When the man went to the hospital for treatment, he happened to encounter his neighbor's husband, Jack, who turned out to be an emergency room doctor. While dressing his wounds, the man learned from Jack that he and his wife often argued. Their marriage was indeed troubled. This further convinced the man that Jack was a scumbag who didn't deserve Jenny. A few days later, Jack disappeared completely. Jenny, devastated by her husband's cruel abandonment, cried her eyes out in front of the man he thought he could win her over while she was vulnerable, and immediately gave Jenny a loving embrace. Jenny confided in him about the conflicts with her husband and sobbed as she fell into his arms. This made the man determined he would never let Jenny be sad and would treat her like a princess. From then on, they lived happily ever after.